Hi there, welcome to Hero TV. I'm Esetonia Inabo. Now I have Honorable FIDELIS ODIASE right here with me in the studio, the ESA and Gender Crusader. You want to tell us about the outcome of the registration so far. Thank you, Honorable.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good day. Thank you for having me once more. I'm Honorable FIDELIS ODIASE, the ESA and Gender Crusader.
Oh yeah, before I even ask you any question, why are you so passionate about this ESA and gender? But the way you're taking the whole thing, tell us why.
It's just passion, just driving me. I actually like to see my people up there. I want my place to be well developed, and the only thing I figure out we can achieve the development easily is to have the executive power. And you know, politics is all about game of number. The only way you can have that executive power is when you can really control the number of participation in the election. So that is what really gave me the passion, the drive to go start sensitizing my people, telling them how we should go about it and how we need to get the number, so that at the end of the day we can be able to achieve our aims and objectives, which is the executive power.
That is very great. That is thank you very much. Esa, oh yeah, oh yeah. We should never take Esa out of whatever we are discussing.
Yeah.
And I can even see the costume from Esa and gender and from the t-shirts for Esa and gender. So now let's go back to all the how you went about the whole thing. So how is the process so far?
Yeah, we thank God. My people at home really encouraged me more. They were happy seeing me coming down to educate them, and they really play along. As we speak now, because of the way our people are being enlightened and involved totally, Edo State comes second in the 36 states of this country.
Are you saying the whole Nigeria?
Yes.
And those states came out second?
Second that
wow,
ever registered.
I think I should applaud them. That's
so,
great.
This is the work we'll be doing, and I was so impressed to see the press release by the Inec that Edo comes second, followed by, after Osun State. And because we have been telling them and we have been educating them to come out, they really come out months, and I want us to come out more. I want us to do more. I want us to come out first. My target is to come out first. As we speak now, the last statistic that came out 2 weeks ago, Anambra comes second, placing Edo third, just because they want to run election. But I'm not bothered, because my target is first, which we're going to actualize. I really want us to do, you know, when I want to go home, I was talking about 1 million votes, but as we speak now, it's going to pass 1 million. We are targeting more than 1 million now. Yes, we want to tell the world that the ASANs, we are really much. It's just that we travel a lot to go get the greener pasture for ourselves. But we know ourselves, wherever we are, we can always realize that we are from ESA land. And thank God for this Inec online pro-child registration website. It really helped a lot. It really helped a lot. And a typical ESA man is well educated. We are well learned, and we understand when it comes to education. So they're really key in. And I must give kudos to the Inec that come out with that website. The thing really helped us. It really helped us a lot. So I'm happy that everybody is keen in. The registration is still going on. As I was coming now, I know how many persons have called me to register them online. Even in diaspora, they want to come home. They want to make sure they vote when the time comes. So I'm very happy. I'm impressed for what I have achieved so far.
Wow, that's great. I'm so glad. When you were talking about the last time we discussed here, you talk about 1 million votes, you know, all me of little faith. I was thinking how possible that was going to be. But as you're even as it is right now, you proceeded from 1 million to even like more than 1 million votes. That is actually kudos to the INEC. Because INEC, so far, what are the challenges you faced there?
Yes, we have big challenges. One is the security. The insecurity generally in the country is so alarming that nobody even knows who's next. The INEC, what they told us was before August they will spread out to their unit. But as we speak now, INEC are not ready to move out from their local government office. Each local government, they have just one. They are not going out. And when I went there to ask what they say, because of security they can't go out there, they will remain there. So what I'm thinking is, since they can't spread out, we have to seek for volunteers that will support me to go to some villages that we can take this thing there, enlighten them and help them register, because you can actually help people do the registration. The only thing you cannot help do is the thumb printing. So you can, when we are done with them, we can take them to the INEC office, their headquarter office, for thumb printing. Then they print out their slips and keep it for till the permanent voters card come out. So that is what we are trying to do now. The security is
it's so alarming.
It's nothing to write home about.
But we know by the grace of God, they're going to, hence we've this, since they inaugurated this at Anakba, is going to subdue it. We know they are just starting. We need to give them all the necessary support, So now, what is the next thing?
Yeah, I was so happy to see the way my people came together to organize the Atanagba security group. It's a very big plus to us, and since they started their operation, the insecurity have a little bit come down. I think from there we are having hope that the INEC we tried to do the needful by disseminating their machine to the locals, because as we speak now, so many persons, if not for the volunteer group, the ESA genders, crusaders that really take it up, so many persons in the village, they can't come to the main city, the main town for the capturing. So we have to go encourage them, help them, then pay for their transports to take
but
them.
How were you able to get those volunteers to volunteer their services to you?
Okay, the ESA agenda is bettered with different like minds. Some ESA people, they are very interested when it comes to ESA matter, and I start talking to them, and I do some write-ups online that we're looking for volunteers to join this movement that can support both moral, financial, and what have you. So some persons actually volunteer that they want to join me, they want to do it. So when I went home, we met and discussed. They start following me to local government, and we went to some villages to start sensitizing them. That was when I discovered that the many people, they are finding it difficult to come to the main town, the headquarters of the local governments to do the capturing. So I have to encourage them, pay for their transport to do it, so that I can be able to achieve.
Wow. That's a big sacrifice.
Yeah.
What is the next phase? What are your conclusions? What do we focus on? Because I heard you said you'll be returning.
Yes, we are still on it. As we speak now, there is this team BCO. There is one of our son that wants to support us. He wants to, next month we are going to Idua community to go sensitize them, to help them. Barrister Sirioria Bure want to sponsor that movement. He's ready with his team. They want to join us to go do the sensitization, registration, and move it then to the headquarters office and west for their capturing. So we have some persons that really that are supporting morals, financial, and otherwise. So I'm planning to go back next month. Though as we speak now, the volunteers are still on ground working because we have targets. Even we have to beat the target now because the way some people embrace it, I'm very, very happy. We are working so hard that we achieve what we really want to. So I'm happy that we've achieved it.
So thank you, Honorable FIDELIS ODIASE.
Thank you
for your passion, for your support, for sensitizing the people. Because initially when you said something like this, when you said it, I didn't know how feasible it was going to be, because you have some villages that where you have people that are not learned. Remember the last question I asked you, how will you be able to relate with those ones, especially when you're going to be doing online registration? But as it stands right now, you're able to do that.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Honorable FIDELIS ODIASE is the ESAN agenda crusader, is the man that is so passionate about ESAN progress,
yes.
ESAN development. Yes. Thank you for coming to Hero TV studio.
Thank you for having me.
All right, ESAN, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.